First, a thank you to MyT. He's the guy who designed the app for this, or sorry, the mod. Basically, if you want to use Trueforce on the Logitech wheels, the RS50 and the Logitech G Pro, now you can. You just have to download his mod. You do need SimHub, but as long as you have both of those things, you should be able to use it no problem. In the description, I'm going to add how I've tweaked my settings. I went for realism. Basically, if you want to adjust how strong it is, just increase the force feedback on your wheel, or increase the overall gain settings. But really, everything's tweaked to be as realistic as possible while being fun as well. So for people that know how to tweak, you can adjust it, but if not, it's pretty set. Another thing, some people wanted to kind of see how this rig's been doing in a while. Basically, I have the shifter now, the handbrake. The modifications in my last video made this nice and sturdy, so everything's really set in, really comfortable. And we're just going to do some laps in this thing and kind of go over the force feedback and how it feels and how it's doing. So you can use your paddle shifter. You don't have to use the shifter. What's cool about Forza, once you have it set up properly, is if you want to switch on the fly to your shifter, you can, which is very nice. There's actually a lot of racing games that don't have this. I wish they did, but sadly they don't. Aside from that, there are some tweaks and stuff you have to do, like sometimes when you log in, the shifter may not work because there's too many devices. If you have that issue, make sure to use something like hit hide so that you can tweak and change what joysticks are being represented and what are not. But onto the force feedback, now that we have this set up with Trueforce, there's a lot more feel in the wheel. You can feel a lot more of the traction, which allows you to feel a lot more of the road. Go back to paddles, I can focus on talking here. So there's a lot more feel now. Everything has vibrations to it, you know, to a realistic approach. You'll feel the road, you'll feel some of the things coming around the bend. Like here, I feel the loss of traction in the back wheel. Once I'm coming around the corner and you flatten out, it'll kind of smooth out, right? Just like you would expect from a real car. There's this tiny, tiny feedback on when you do paddle shift as well, or shift in general. When you hit the brakes and slam on the ABS, you'll start to feel the wheel lose its traction in the rear. When you use your handbrake, you'll definitely get a nice jolt in the back as well too, since the traction is completely out of whack when you hit it. And now this is a nice smooth road. Everything's pretty simple, but once you get onto some rough surfaces, I did make it so that we have a lot of force. And the reason for it is I love it. It makes it feel alive. And you know, if you drive one of these cars on a road like this, you're gonna be feeling bumps. And we're gonna go off-road here just to show it off. And I'm gonna let go of the wheel. As you can see, there's a lot of vibrations in it. Soft. Once you get on here, it gets a little softer, but because again, we're on dirt, we are gonna be hitting a lot. There are also impact feels, so if you slam into something, you'll get a nice little quick jolt. Now the good thing about this mod is you're able to modulate a lot of the sound effect frequencies, so you can really get into how you feel. Like I said, I've tweaked it for you guys already to make your life easier, but you can really get in there and kind of shape it out. It's kind of like ButtKicker. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's a vibration system. I actually have it on this chair as well. I had it off just so you wouldn't be crazy with the sound, but basically this also has haptic feedback, so now you can feel the road on your butt as well, hence ButtKicker. And yeah, that's pretty much it.